The Forrester family, long the focus of the show's high-stakes drama, is no stranger to turmoil. Thomas, a character noted for his complicated mix of ambition, loyalty, and occasional moral ambiguity, has been central to many of the show's most compelling plotlines. His transformation from a conniving designer with questionable motivations to a guy seeking redemption has kept spectators on the edge of their seats. Matthew Atkinson's portrayal of Thomas has been praised for its complexity, conveying the character's inner anguish and unwavering need to establish himself in a family dominated by larger-than-life individuals such as Ridge and Steffi Forrester. Atkinson's cordial greeting to the new cast members implies that their entrance will have a big impact on Thomas's storyline, possibly pushing him into unexplored emotional or professional area. The twins, whose identities and histories are only hinted at in spoilers, are said to be related to one of the show's main families. Whether they are long-lost relatives, hidden heirs, or outsiders with a vengeance, their dual existence is a traditional soap opera theme that always causes trouble. Twins in daytime dramas frequently bring with them a mix of misplaced identities, competing loyalties, and explosive secrets, and The Bold and the Beautiful is unlikely to depart from this pattern. The show's writers have a talent for constructing sophisticated plots that combine personal turmoil with the high-glamour world of Forrester creations, and the introduction of these twins appears tailor-made to profit on that skill. Speculation abounds about how the twins will fit into the current dynamics. Will they side with the Forresters, undermining Thomas's status within the family empire? Or will they flock toward the Logans, reigniting the long-standing enmity between the two clans? Given Bill Spencer's tendency for hidden offspring and convoluted romantic histories, the twins may have a Spencer family link. Whatever their origins, their entrance will undoubtedly strain Thomas's already delicate balance of professional objectives and personal ties. Thomas's most recent narrative has seen him confront his past errors, specifically his fixation with Hope Logan and his role in the baby switch controversy that shook the show. While he has made progress toward redemption, his acts continue to have consequences, and trust from those around him is difficult to earn. The twins' entrance might either help him reestablish his reputation, or draw him back into the manipulative behaviors that formerly defined him. If the twins are adversaries, they may exploit Thomas's weaknesses, forcing him to confront his darker desires. Conversely, if they are comrades or even romantic interests, they may provide him with an opportunity to redefine himself in new ways. The timing of the twins' arrival could not be more crucial. Forrester Creations is at a crossroads, with internal power struggles and foreign competitors threatening its supremacy in the fashion industry. Steffi, as co-CEO, is dedicated to preserving the company's heritage, but her personal life, particularly her relationship with Finn, has been fraught with conflict. Ridge, ever the patriarch, is balancing his devotion to his children with his revived affair with Brooke Logan, a relationship that never fails to cause controversy. The twins' introduction into this combustible mix could tilt the balance, either by contributing new designs and perspectives to the organization, or by fostering dissension that jeopardizes potential rivalries. Fans have already speculated about the twins' potential influence on the show's love environment. The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on love triangles, quadrangles, and forbidden romances, and twins have a special tendency to confound matters of the heart. Could one twin fall for Thomas while the other pursues a competitor, resulting in a traditional soap opera love triangle? Or will they both compete for the same person, exacerbating an already volatile situation? The show has a history of utilizing twins to explore themes of devotion and betrayal. Think of the Marone twins or other previous doppelganger storylines, and this new couple is likely to continue that tradition. Aside from romance, the twins have the potential to change the organizational dynamics of Forrester Creations. The fashion house has long been a fight for power, with both family members and outsiders competing for influence. If the twins are designers or business-savvy newcomers, they may undermine Thomas's position as a primary creative force. His designs have frequently been a source of pride, but they have also served as a lightning rod for criticism, particularly when his personal scandals overshadowed his professional achievements. The twins may bring creative ideas that threaten to overshadow Thomas, requiring him to amp up his game or risk being benched. Matthew Atkinson's enthusiasm for the new cast members indicates that their interaction with the existing group will be a highlight. Atkinson, who is well known for his ability to convey Thomas's multidimensional nature, is undoubtedly looking forward to exploring new aspects of his character with the twins. Whether they're friends, foes, or something in between, the twins will definitely push Thomas to grow, either by challenging his objectives or providing him with a chance at forgiveness through new relationships. Atkinson's warm greeting also suggests a sense of camaraderie behind the scenes, which frequently translates into interesting on-screen interactions. The twins' appearance raises suspicions about their origins. Are they actually new to Los Angeles? Or do they have an unspoken link to the city's elite? Soap operas live on long-buried mysteries, and the twins could be linked to a previous occurrence that alters how fans perceive the show's history. Perhaps they are connected to a forgotten Forrester ancestor, or they are the consequence of a scandalous affair that one of the show's patriarchs would prefer to keep hidden. The possibilities are numerous, and the writers will undoubtedly milk the mystery for all it's worth, planting cryptic clues and red herrings along the way. As the twins enter the spotlight, they must also manage the intricate relationships that constitute the bold and the beautiful. Hope Logan, who has played an important role in Thomas's life, may find herself drawn into the twins' orbit, either as an ally or enemy. Her own struggles balancing her work at Forrester Creations with her personal life may cross with the twins' plan, resulting in new alliances or reigniting old tensions. Similarly, Liam Spencer, ever the wild card, may regard the twins as a danger to his already difficult relationship with Hope, bringing yet another layer of stress to the show's central relationships. The twins' impact will extend beyond the younger generation. The show's veterans, like as Brooke, Ridge, and Eric Forrester, are expected to respond differently to the newcomers. Brooke, with her tangled family history, might discover an unexpected connection to the twins. Eric, the family's moral compass, may see them as an opportunity to build Forrester Creations or a threat to its legacy. Ridge, split between his devotion to his children and his love for Brooke, may find himself torn if the twins' presence exacerbates existing difficulties. The fashion business itself provides an interesting backdrop for the twins' entrance. The drama on the bold and the beautiful has always taken place at Forrester Creations, with runway displays and design rivalries serving as metaphors for the characters' inner difficulties. If the twins are designers, their work might inspire a creative renaissance at the company, encouraging Thomas and Steffi to step up their game. Alternatively, they could represent a competing fashion firm, threatening to take Forrester's attention and driving the family to join together, or splinter under pressure. The twins' relationship will also play an important role. Are they united, working toward a single objective, or are they at conflict, each with their own agenda? Soap opera twins frequently have opposing personalities. One may be calculating and ambitious, while the other is empathic and idealistic, which provides fertile ground for conflict. Their connection might reflect the show's existing sibling disputes, particularly those between Thomas and Steffi, adding another layer of complexity to the Forrester family dynamic. Fans are excited for the twins' first scenes, as spoilers continue to foreshadow their entrance. Will they make a stunning entry at a Forrester fashion show, captivating audiences with their charisma and style? Or will they enter Los Angeles quietly, with their actual goals revealed only as the story progresses? Whatever the case, their presence will keep fans hooked to their screens, as the bold and the beautiful continues to provide the high-stakes drama that has made it a daytime mainstay for decades. The show's capacity to reinvent itself while remaining faithful to its primary themes, family, love, and betrayal, guarantees that the twins' introduction will be watershed moments. Thomas may see this as an opportunity to cement his place in the Forrester lineage, or as a challenge that will push him to his limits. For the rest of the characters, the twins represent a wild card, capable of upending long-standing relationships and power systems. For viewers, the twins represent the promise of more twists, passion, and compelling drama on the bold and the beautiful. As the plot progresses, Matthew Atkinson's Thomas will most certainly find himself at the center of the storm. Whether he emerges as a hero, villain, or somewhere in the between, his interactions with the twins will influence the show's destiny. With Atkinson's brilliance and the writer's ability to create unforgettable drama, the twins' entrance promises to be a game-changer, ensuring that the bold and the beautiful stays as bold and beautiful as ever. Matthew Atkinson has long been a fan favorite on The Bold and the Beautiful, and two recent additions have added even more excitement to his narrative and life on set. With twins officially joining the cast, The atmosphere on set has transformed in the most heartwarming way, and fans are excited to see what this means for Matthew and the soap's future. The Bold and the Beautiful has a long history of introducing younger characters via twins or child actors who rotate in and out of scenes to comply with labor rules, but the buzz this time is different. This is more than simply a casting change for Matthew Atkinson, who plays the complex and emotionally layered Thomas Forrester. It's an opportunity to deepen his storylines and portray a new side of Thomas as a father and family man, something fans have been hoping for after so many years of upheaval, drama, and redemption arcs. The twins add a new layer of genuineness to sequences with Thomas and his son Douglas, allowing Matthew even more possibilities to show tenderness and warmth. In the realm of soap operas, younger children frequently play an important part in arousing emotions, building suspense, or reminding people of their humanity when the drama threatens to engulf everything else. For Matthew, the two new cast members represent more than just professional partnership. They signify development, stability, and an opportunity for his character to reveal a softer side. The twins themselves have been described as lovely, active, and surprisingly adaptable to the hectic pace of a daily drama production. Their appearance has brought great delight behind the scenes, not only for Matthew but also for the rest of the cast and crew, who have greeted them warmly. It is no secret that Matthew Atkinson thrives when surrounded by compelling content and meaningful connections. Thomas has evolved from wicked and manipulating to sympathetic and redeemed. He has walked through some of the darkest scenarios, manipulating people and losing control, just to emerge with a fresh start. Much of this redemption journey has revolved around his duty as a father, with Douglas representing both his weakness and strength. Fans who have watched Thomas's journey know that his love for Douglas is steadfast, and with twins taking on this critical role, Matthew has an even more opportunity to enhance Thomas's fatherly instincts and emotional range. He has already discussed the thrill of working with children, and now that he has two new tiny co-stars, the opportunities for sensitive moments and gripping drama have increased. Working with children on set presents unique problems. Twins are frequently hired in single kid roles, so that they can cycle and avoid working lengthy, exhausting hours that would be too much for one young performer. This method provides for more efficient filming schedules, while ensuring that the young role appears in several sequences without depleting a single performer. For Matthew, this dynamic provides continuity in his acting, because both twins have comparable energy, making it simpler for him to create those natural-looking connections on screen. The Bold and the Beautiful has been commended for carefully selecting kid actors who can hold their own in dramatic tales. And the decision to include twins is merely another step toward guaranteeing outstanding storytelling. Matthew has expressed his appreciation for how these young performers already feel like members of the family, and their chemistry is undeniable. Beyond the technical components, this transition has a deeper emotional component. Fans who have followed Matthew for years understand that he has a strong personal connection to his job. He takes satisfaction in depicting Thomas genuinely, whether he is dealing with loss, redemption, or conflict. By creating these twins, the writers indicate that Thomas's job as a father is far from ended, and may even grow into new area. This could be larger narratives centered on custody disputes, parenting problems, or even moments of calm and family bonding that allow viewers to see Thomas in a different way. Matthew's ability to carry both high-intensity drama and intimate, emotional scenes makes him the ideal actor for this role. Behind-the-scenes stories characterize Matthew as patient, compassionate, and genuinely pleased about welcoming the twins. He has been observed connecting with them in ways that go beyond simple professional courtesy. He makes them laugh, keeps them comfortable, and even encourages them when the cameras aren't filming. This type of atmosphere not only allows the children to perform more spontaneously, but it also fosters trust and chemistry, which look great on screen. For fans, this implies that forthcoming episodes involving Thomas and Douglas will have a greater sense of realism and emotional depth. The Bold and the Beautiful has always thrived on intergenerational storytelling. Every plotline, from the Forresters to the Logans and Spencers, revolves around familial ties. The arrival of these twins ensures that Thomas Forrester's legacy and relationship with his son remain a central focus. Matthew Atkinson, with his deep awareness of the role of family in storytelling, fully embraces this. His zeal is evident in every interview and behind-the-scenes engagement. For him, this is about more than just playing alongside new cast members. It's about influencing the show's future and creating moments that will stay with audiences for years. Fans have already started to speculate about how this development would play out on screen. Will Thomas find the stability he has been looking for? Will the arrival of these young actors pave the way for fresh storylines that reflect his development as a father? Many believe that this transformation represents a watershed moment, one that could guide Thomas away from his darker tendencies and into a life of balance, responsibility, and love. Soap operas are famed for their unexpected twists, but character growth is at the heart of every plot, and Matthew's portrayal of Thomas is moving into a new, more realistic phase. The excitement does not end with Matthew and his part. The twins themselves are gradually becoming popular among the cast and crew. Working in a setting full with experienced performers might be scary, but their inherent charm has made the transition seamless. The crew described their filming days as happy and inspiring, with everyone going out of their way to make them feel secure and encouraged. For Matthew, this has been a gratifying experience because it has allowed him to not only act but also mentor in subtle ways, teaching them about the rhythms of performance and the value of narrative. The Bold and the Beautiful has frequently been hailed for its capacity to reinvent itself, and this edition demonstrates how even minor casting decisions can have a significant influence. By casting twins to play Douglas, the writers and producers ensure that Thomas's story continues with authenticity and emotional depth. For Matthew Atkinson, it is both a challenge and a blessing, providing him with new material to explore, while also reminding him of Thomas's significant part in the greater Forrester legacy. His commitment to the craft, paired with his natural chemistry with the new cast members, makes this one of the most fascinating developments on the show right now. As fans eagerly await new episodes, their enthusiasm builds. Matthew Atkinson's loving welcome to the twins has set the tone for memorable moments, both touching and dramatic. The Bold and the Beautiful thrives on connections, family ties, and emotional storytelling, and the addition of these young performers ensures that all of these qualities will be prominently featured in future episodes. For Matthew, this is a new chapter in his life as Thomas Forrester, one that combines fatherhood, redemption, and familial relationships in ways that only he can. It serves as a reminder that, even in the world of high drama and never-ending twists, the purest moments are frequently found in the most basic interactions. A father and his child, brought to life by two remarkable new cast members who have already made their mark.